There are some basses that were made back in the 80s and the 90s that still holds the true tone of what Fender tried to do. Not what they tried to do, actually what they did. They made history. This is one of them. This is probably a 91. I think it's a 91. Fender Jazz. But it's a jazz bass, but it's by Fender, but yet it's called a STARCASTER. Now, I actually like this pick guard on this STARCASTER. That cream pick guard is all of that. You can tell they ain't got no screws in it, cause I gotta make another pick guard for this bass, like a pearly guard. The customer thought that a pearly guard would be pretty, and I ain't mad at him. So we're gonna take this pick guard off. All right, what the customer was going after, and I dig what he did. He put some talking bass flats on this thing, and man, this joint is cray. It's a beautiful bass. Just look at it. Went through the depot. Oh yeah, you saw it. Look. That should tell you right there where it's been. Look at that. Go to my. And it's called a Fender STARCASTER. All right, so this is a fretted flat-wound bass. That's the best I can put it. It is a it's a fretted flat-wound bass. All right, so let me get my little stuff together over here. Now, this is a passive bass that should have a lot of booty. Alright, so what I had to do, folks, is I had to turn my amp up a little bit because this is a passive bass. When I say turn it up, I don't mean like on 10. I mean like, notches, couple notches. Because I want you to hear the bass. I don't want you to hear the amp. I want you to hear what the bass sounds like. First of all, this is a beautiful bass. This is a beautiful bass. It looks like one of the basses I own. And it's actually passive. Alright, so here we go. We're going to start with the rear pickup first on these flat wound strings. So it's going to give you that Jocko thing happening. First thing I want to do is tune it up, because I can hear that's off. Woo! Also know, when you put flat wounds on your bass, they pull harder. So you're gonna have to readjust your neck. Because the moment they get on your neck, they're gonna pull it hard. And I mean really pull it hard. Okay, so we're gonna start with the rear pickup first and all bass. It's like when you don't play bass. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the feel. Okay, and front pickup. It's that raw bass is what we're listening to. Both pickups. this is true bass here. What you're listening at is true bass. Even if you turn it all treble and you start thumping on it, which a lot of people don't normally do, but unless you Louis Johnson or Larry Graham. Y'all don't know that song because it's on my album. Alright, so listen. I just love it. You can get a lot of tones out of these strings, but really, once again, let me remind you, they feel a little different than the normal stuff. They're a little bit thicker, but they're so smooth to the hand. And your notes become even more smoother. And you can become even faster. Okay? I mean, really. I just made it up. But, you know, to get that down-to-earth jazz thing, basses, man. I love old jazzes. Yeah, and you know, when you put these strings on, you have to keep checking your tuning, because when I tell you they pull hard, they pull hard. Once they get settled in, though, they sound great. And another thing is, you got some people who put these strings on and would never take them off the bass. They'd be out there for 40 or 50 years. I'm just saying, man. Y'all think I'm joking, and they really do that.